Hello, 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 everybody! Welcome back to another episode of the Animation Corner, where I show off all my animations as like something I changed in my shelf, or for the most part, add some new stuff to my ever-growing and never-ending glowing collection. I'm Michael, and I'm here with my guests, Barney and SpongeBob, because today is a hybrid of sorts. Of course, you can tell the purple. We got some from the hit entertainment section, and the 11 DVDs of this haul are for my Nickelodeon collection. Mostly this side right here, which I will explain right now. So before we get started, show you what I got. I would need to go ahead and update what's happening in my background, my absolute collection. So we're going to start all the way from here. So you can tell with the random section, I added the anime section and put them together. Mostly because I just kind of want to save space for the most part. But also, I feel like it makes sense since even though I do love anime, and I know anime is different than like Western animation or puppetry, but let's be honest, I'm not going to get a lot of anime. Like, I could see myself just getting the Sailor Moon ones, and maybe some others that I'm just interested, like Dragon Maid and Dragon Ball maybe. So just wanting you to know that anime is here. Here, you can tell it was supposed to be in the Nickelodeon section, but I decided to give the special disc, so like the special episode compilation or anything into here. So like it starts with Blue's Big Musical and ends all the way up to the latest SpongeBob DVD into the episode compilation. Also, we'll explain that later. And the biggest change, also I guess a little change, I put some of the Adult Swim stuff, aka the Rick and Morty, and Sonic Boom up there because, one, Adult Swim is part of Cartoon Network, and Sonic Boom aired on Cartoon Network. Like, that's just simple. But here's the biggest section. So, of course, we got... Oh, excuse me, Barney. Of course, we got the Disney section right here. But after Pixar, I put Fox Animation because technically Disney owns Fox. So, technically, that means it owns the rights to The Simpsons and Family Guy. So, I put them here. Same thing as the Ice Age one. And some Mario Bros. Movies because technically they own the studio who made the live-action Mario Bros. Movie. So, yeah. After that, it's Studio Ghibli, mostly because I want to put all, like, film studios that has a lot of media I want to collect. I want to collect up there. Same thing as DreamWorks, Illumination, and Sony Pictures. And also a little bit of Universal up there with Piece by Piece. But, yeah. I hope you're not mad about what I just said. Like I said, it's just because of space, really. But also because I just thought it just looks more nicer, you know? But anyways, let's get to the beat of these. So, in total, we got 11 new DVDs. I think it's 11. No, wait, hold on, count. Give me a second. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13... Give me a moment. I'm just trying to do math. 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 20 DVDs, I think? Like, that's 9 plus 11, right? That's 20, right? I think so. We got 20 new DVDs, 9 DVDs from the hit era, aka Barney DVDs, spoiler alert, and 11 all from Nickelodeon. That's why SpongeBob's there. Now, first off, one of the packages that I got, and I did tear it up because it looks nice. Someone made a cute little doodle of Cosmo Wanda saying, "Poof, it's here." I just cut this up and keep it because, look at it, it's cute. I like the doodle. So yeah, and also the same one, they probably want them coin here for some reason. I mean, I'm not complaining, it looks nice, so I don't mind keeping the coin. Anyways, now we get to it. So the first one we got is Barney's Round and Round We Go. This is a home video from the lyric era from 2002. This is the last home video, or anything really, from the lyric era before the next home video, Barney's Christmas Star, as a start to the hit era. So, here's the front. Here's all the goodness. I'm not going to explain it. Of course, here's the disc. I did watch this. It didn't scratch. Also most of them I did put on release date because two of them did came last week. Well, the three just came today. That's why I'm recording this video now. So yeah, that's where we go. We put the Fairy Out Parents up, so I'm gonna put it right here. Next one is from 1998 in terms of like it first released on VHS, but it came out I think 2003 on DVD, which is Barney's Halloween Party. Ha! Fitting because it's October, which happy October / happy early Halloween. So yeah. So I grew up watching that one on tape, and I also grew up watching this on tape. I never owned them on DVD before. So yeah, so here's the front. I love the cover. That's all I really love is in this orange case. Here's the disc and the date. So yeah, that's Barney's Halloween Party. Next one is another one I grew up watching on tape and on DVD. Barney's Adventure Bus, which was released in 1997. So there's the front. I like most of these when they release these. They just kept it like the actual cover of the tape. And the DVD released in 2004. Another one that came out in 2004, which I remember growing up watching on DVD, which is Now I Know My ABCs. So basically, it's like Happy Mad Silly Sad right here, where they put 2 season 9 episodes, kind of combine them together and make it like a full original home video release, which I don't mind it. Like it's one of the ways I watch these season 9 episodes. This also includes a bonus episode from I think either season 7 or 8, I can't tell. 3 lines, 3 quarters, plus some hit extras. Here's the disc. And released the same year as Adventure Bus on DVD. Now, these next two, I never owned them as a kid before, which I can't wait to watch it later on, which is Ready, Set, Play. I really do love the cover. Again, similar to Now I Know My ABCs, they're both 2 season 9 episodes combined together. Here's the disc and the date. Next one is another one of season 9 DVDs, and again, I never watched this on DVD before. I never owned this at all. Everyone is Special, which I like is named after the song, which is definitely one of my favorite Barney songs. Here's the disc, and this time it has its own little insert, so I'm going to show you that right quick. So first off, we got this little Hit Entertainment mail thing to like answer questions. It's part of me. You answer questions and other stuff. That's a little Barney logo. So I like that. And just trying to get that set up. Then it has this little insert here. So let me go ahead and open this. Hold on. If you can see, it's advertising the upcoming Land of Make Believe, which I hope I get. Got these two. I need to maybe own the CD. Need to get these two some days, which I remember watching these two a lot as a kid. There's some books. So advertising with the Wiggles, which I definitely need to get that one. And yes, I already got a Lights Camera Action. The back here, we got shirts, cute little plush toys, cake, and that's it. So that's that little insert. That's Everyone Special. Here's another one I remember owning as a kid. Can You Sing That Song? Which is like banger clip show. The disc, the date. Next one is another one I owned as a kid. Best Fairy Tales. This is from the late hit era. You can tell by the logo. And fun fact, this was filmed in, I think, 2005 or something earlier. but they only got released in 2010. I don't know why they did that, but disc, date. And the final Barney DVD is Let's Go to the Doctor. I think this is like an episode compilation. I say like yes because I never owned this at all until now. Here's the disc and date. And that's it with the Barney stuff. The rest are from Nickelodeon. So let's go ahead and move on. We'll just scratch something real quick. So the first one we got is All Grown Up. Growing Up changes everything. This is the first All Grown Up DVD. It's just like these episode compilations, and All Grown Up is fine. It's not better than Rugrats, but it's a fine spinoff. It has 2 episodes. Susie Sings the Blues. Cope DeVille, and 2 bonus episodes, which they are from Rugrats, which is the All Grown Up special, and My Fair Babies. Here's the disc and the date. Next one is a Fairy Odd Parents one. Timmy's Top Wishes. This is from... I did watch this as a test out, and I have a blast watching these episodes. We got Nighty Night, Where's Wanda, Power Pals, Who's Your Daddy, Boys in the Band, and plus 2 bonus episodes, Chip Off the Old Chip, and Pipe Down. My favorite episode while I watch this, definitely the Chip Scholars episodes, and Where's Wanda is a good one, like straight up bangers. Here's the disc, the date. Here's where insert. Already got this on DVD. Got these SpongeBob DVDs already. I just need to get Jet Fusion. And on the back, we got advertisement for the books. Fun fact: this DVD apparently is picked by the creator of the show, Butch Hartman, which is cool. Next one is The Amanda Show. Amanda Please, Volume 1. I remember watching The Amanda Show as a kid. Oh, by the way, Fairy Odd Parents is a goated show. Definitely one of my favorite Nicktoons. I forgot to mention that. But yeah, back to Amanda. I remember watching reruns on Teen Nick when they had that whole nostalgic thing. Though again, I don't remember if I watched it early before that. But I know that Amanda. Amanda's from like All That, like one of the cast members, and this is a show that started the career of Drake Bell and Josh Peck, which goes on to do Drake and Josh and stuff. So they have episodes from season 2, I guess. Outtakes and bloopers. Here's the disc and the date. Next one is Invader Zim, Operation Doom. I love Invader Zim. It's a pretty good show. I did watch like the entire series with one of my lovers recently, and that was a fun blast. I may watch this one just because of Halloween and stuff. There's the disc and the date. And these next 3, I'm going ahead and put them out because they are kind of related to each other. These are the Jimmy Timmy Power Hour DVDs. I got all 3 of them in one go. I got the 3rd one first and then kind of went backwards because I have some like money left over. But yeah, I got all 3 of them, which is good. So we got the first one, Jimmy Timmy Power Hour, which is definitely a great crossover special. It has a special plus some bonus episodes like Crime Scene Investigations, Sleepless in Retroville, Maximum Hugh, Cosmo Kong, Tim Visible, and the Switch Glitch, which all of them are pretty good episodes. Plus some bonus stuff. If you look at here, like some storyboards and a demo game of Breaking the Rules for the PC. There we go. Here's the disc. I didn't put the date yet because this is one of them I got recently. Same advertisements. I technically got that DVD, but I know I want to get like but it's part of the triple pack. So I kind of want to get that DVD even like is in his own case and stuff. So here's the advertisement for both Jimmy and Fairly Odd Parents books. And yes, Jimmy Neutron is a goated show. I just want to say that now since Jimmy's in there. So yeah, that's Timmy Jimmy Power Hour 1. Next one is the sequel, Jimmy Timmy Power Hour 2. It's in a nice white case. It has the special itself, When Nerds Collide, in terms of like its subtitle. Some bonus episodes, A Mile in My Shoes, Most Wanted Wishes, Miss Dimsdale, I Dream of Jimmy, and Nightmare in Retrofield. I don't know why they put on 3 episodes of Fairly Odd Parents and not do the same for Jimmy, but whatever. And plus some Oh Yeah cartoons, which that's how the Fairly Odd Parents got their start, with Too Many Timmys, Fairy Flu, and The Temp, which those shows are great. Here's the disc. And lastly, we got Jimmy Timmy Power Hour 3, The Jokernator, I think the subtitle is called. Yeah, The Jokernator. Plus the bonus episodes, The Odd West, That's Life, Ultra Sheen, and The Few, with 2 more Oh Yeah cartoons, The Zappies, and Party of 3. Here's the disc, the date, and it has an advertisement. I will definitely get the Avatar, the complete series, on Blu-ray. Got these 2 already. I got Nick Picks 1, but I need to get 2, 3, 4, 5, and Holidays. That's literally the next one I'm going to show you. I got Lost in Time, and I definitely need to get the Drake and Josh movie on DVD. Alright, next one is the Fairly Odd Parents, Fairy Idol. Oh wait, did I show you the doodle? Just in case, yeah, there you are. Fairy Idol, this is like the final TV... This is like the final episode, technically, of the golden era of the Fairly Odd Parents. This aired on season 5, and then after the third Jimmy Timmy Power Hour, they just like have a hiatus, and then come back with saying, "Oh yeah, we got a baby now," which I like this special. Here's the side, the back. It has the special itself, plus some more episodes like Truthful Cosmo Quinces, Timmy TV, and 3 more Oya cartoons: Super Humor, Scott's Honor, and The Witty Bad Day. Here's the disc. And yeah. Next one is The Fairly Odd Parents, Opera Catastrophe, the movie. This is like the first TV movie they made, and it's straight up a banger. Here's the side. This one doesn't really have bonus episodes since it is a movie. But it has audio commentary, which that's cool. And here's the disc. Now, if you want to know why I'm looking away, these last 2, I am kind of surprised I got them right now. These last 2 are considered one of the rarest Nickelodeon DVDs. Like, so rare they would cost you $100. And yet, in the same package as these 2 Fairly Odd Parents DVDs, I got them all in a good damn deal. So, without further ado, let me show you those last 2. The first one we got is Fanboy and Chum Chum, Brain Freeze. Fanboy and Chum Chum is a good show. I'm going to say that right away. I don't because one of those shows that people kind of constantly be hating and be like, "Oh, this show sucks," and then put on a bunch of rants and reviews on YouTube. But I think Fanboy and Chum Chum is an alright show. Like, it's nothing to be hating about. It's a good one. This has Brain Freeze, Berry Sick, Refill Madness, the Frosty Bus, Jingle Fever, Back from the Future, and Nursing Around. For some next, here's the disc, and lastly, and this is another one, another rare one. We got Nickelodeon Nick's Grazgavanza 2. If you want to know what's the first one, that one's only on tape until like the first one. That one's like tape exclusive. this is the only one in terms of this one. It's on DVD. So yeah, it has episodes from 3 shows. We got Fairy Odd Parents with A Wish Too Far and Tiny Timmy. We got the Invader Zim pilot, The Nightmare Begins. We got Chalk Zone with French Fry Falls, Gift of Drift, and what's it called? Ascachas. I can't pronounce it. I'm not good. And Rocket Power with The Longest Day and Automan in the Sea. I'm glad I got this one, by the way. This is insert 2. Let's see. Need to Get See at Trouble and Confusion. And you saw me got that one already, and I got those 2 SpongeBob DVDs. And with that, let me just put everything back where it was. And with that, that's the end of another great episode of the Animation Corner. Of course, please like, share, and subscribe. Tell me what's your faults. What's your favorite DVD I'll show you off? And until us back next time, next month is a very special month. And if you know about last year, I think you might know what it is. But yeah, until then, so because of that, I don't know when I'm going to upload the next episode. I guess it's sometime later on November. If you know why, you know why. But anyways, hope you guys enjoy watching this video. Please like, share, and subscribe, and remember, stay cool and happy early Halloween. Until again, see you later, dudes.